Hey, hi, and hello, Angelisa here, your host. Oh my gosh, why am I saying this so weird? Hey, hi, and hello, Angelisa, your host for Brat Babes Throttle Talk. Today is September 3rd. Holy moly, I can't believe it that we are here. There's always something so magical about September for me. It's new beginnings, new structures, new routines, and embracing cooler weather and changing gears, and in my case, prepping on change of motorsports. Today, I want to chat with you on how you can embrace the change of season, and I also want to share some ideas with you on how you can make the most with these last couple of months left of dirt bike season before we transition into sledding or winter sports. First off, a few housekeeping notes. Get on my newsletter, okay? I announce all of my events, all my social rides there first. I host a lot of social ride meetups and clinics. I plan on doing so much more for 2025, and I hope I can do some I'm some America tours, not tours. I'm not going to do a tour, but I would love to do like some meetups, in the States somewhere. I have my eye on Portland for April 2025, because I really want to go to the One Moto show. But anyways, we'll talk about that at a later date. So get signed up on my newsletter. I'll leave the link in the show notes below. I am also hosting a potluck style enduro park jib session at my place as an ode to send off the season, or the dirt bike season. If you'd like to join in on the fun, it's September 21st, Saturday. So shoot me a DM over on Instagram or email me, and I will send you the details over there. But by the time you're listening to this, our women's social ride at the motocross track has happened. I absolutely love gathering women together to ride and try new things and to connect with one another. So I'm hoping that I collected enough footage to create a little YouTube video about it. So stay tuned for that if I manage to film. We did also a barbecue, or we are going to do a barbecue because it hasn't happened yet. And yeah, I'm excited that that's happening. And something that's totally unrelated to motorsports, but I'm extremely excited, is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is coming out, which is September 6th, this week. Okay, that's why I'm wearing like stripes today, is to embrace the Beetlejuice vibes. Both my daughters, this might be something new to you, but both my daughters are really into spooky stuff, and actually Beetlejuice. Stella in particular, she has always loved spooky things since the day she was born. Honestly, fun fact, she played with and slept with a skeleton owl. Her favorite animal is an owl, so she played with and cuddled with the skeleton owl. It was a Halloween decoration, and yeah, she slept with that for like 2 years straight. It was a thing. All of my friends and my family knows that Stella has always been a peculiar, is that the word? Has always been into the spooky vibes, and like especially Halloween. She's always been dressing up all the time. Yeah, anyways. And they also, both my daughters, actually, they play with Monster Highs, not Barbies. And they do have a Beetlejuice and Lydia Monster High doll. And Mattel, which is really exciting, they also released their Monster High collection with their Monster High collaboration with Wednesday, the new modern series of the Addams Family. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, these Wednesday dolls were just released. It was 3 days ago. And when I checked, when was it? Sunday, yesterday, I think it was. They were all sold out. The dolls were all sold out. So they want that for Christmas. So we'll see if Santa can find a Wednesday Mattel Monster High doll. But yeah, anyways, let's just say that these next couple months are going to be a lot of fun with these girls because they love this time of year. So speaking of spooky stuff, I thought this would be a fun episode to share some ideas that I've been brewing to continue gaining on more seat time, having plans to look forward to, and to be proactive and put in the effort to make magic happen. See what I did there? Ooh. Okay, so with September, new schedules, I am looking forward to creating a routine and to get out and ride. My summer was filled with the girls, with my daughters, and we skateboarded a lot. I had to, still work, but a lot of my focus went to the girls. So I didn't actually ride a whole ton, but I was skateboarding a whole ton. So that was fun. But I'm looking forward to getting out more to ride because Billy, my youngest, is starting school. Oh my gosh, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't get me wrong, I love my daughter so much. And I am very sad that my little sidekick is starting school, but I can't tell you how excited I am to have some freedom, to actually get out and ride without having to ask for help. I don't have any help out here, and my husband works a lot, working on the shop, and I have not gone to any appointments lately, like dentist appointments, hair appointment. Actually, my husband does my hair and I have to book that appointment with him, which is like so hard. That's why I have such bad regrowth. Anyways, I'm able to book appointments without guilt and trying to find a sitter or help. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. This is a life-changing moment for me. It's a huge milestone. Okay, 10 years of this. I'm so excited and I love that for me. Because Billy will be starting school, I am very excited that I will be able to ride during the week, like during daylight time. I'm not having to wait till the weekend or an evening ride, which I'm sure I'll still do, but I'm going to have that flexibility of being able to ride during the day because a lot of my riding pals have weekdays off, like a Monday or Tuesday. And so that is going to work in the schedule really well once both the girls start school. I already mentioned this, but I'm excited to host a potluck style jib session at my enduro park. I just want to jib and eat food with a campfire, and with some friends. I met so many lovely riders at the Meg's Brap Clinic here at my place, and I just want to hang out with everyone. And I just thought it would be a lot of fun to gather together to do one last hurrah of the season and jib some logs. A lot of these girls also haven't tried my enduro park. They're really focused on the logs, so it would be fun to incorporate some of the tires and other features that I have in the park. With the cooler weather, I am excited to plan another dirt bike camping trip. Usually we do a few in the fall, like in September and October, but this year we are focusing on just one camping trip so that we have time to focus on the shop build. Our camping trip usually falls on Canadian Thanksgiving, which is the weekend of October 14th. It's actually later this year. So that is something I get to look forward to and plan. We usually do a collaborative Thanksgiving meal. And so far, every dirt bike camping trip we've done on Thanksgiving weekend has been beautiful, like the best weather ever. It's such a nice send off to end the season. Another idea and something that I'm brewing is to create a dirt bike Halloween themed ride. Okay, wear your costumes and have a social ride with a barbecue. So my good friend Jessie puts on a Halloween ride at her place. She also has an enduro park, and a ton of people come out, they get dressed up and they send it, and it's always so fun to participate in that. And I just thought that would be such a great idea for you to maybe organize one for yourself. Something I absolutely love doing is hosting a video premiere at my place. I talked a bit about this on the pod here before. Maybe it was a few episodes ago. But if you have some footage, if you film a lot, if you are filming your friends and maybe some riding areas, how fun would it be to put together a video and have your friends come over and watch it? This could be held maybe in November if you don't do it in October. November is always a good time to kind of do these types of things because there isn't much going on, and it's kind of that like shoulder season, I guess. It's like going from one sport to the next, and it's that in between of, what should you do season, or that month. I always find November to be a month of like rest, relax, and rejuvenate and reset, but this could be a fun way to host a mini movie premiere. It's a great way to hang out with friends in a different setting without dirt bike gear on, and just to get to know your riding partners or your riding friends in a new and different way. So create that video, pick a date to premiere, let your friends know, and you can have like a potluck or, just have some like appetizers, some eats, cake maybe, celebrate it, make it a thing, make it an exciting thing. And if your video, let's say, is only 2 minutes long, well, you can always put on other videos to get you stoked for the next season, whether it's like dirt bike season, or maybe you guys are transitioning to sled season. It's the perfect time to watch, sled videos and get stoked for the upcoming winter season. I put together 2 women-only snowmobile videos, and you can watch that on Brat Babes TV YouTube channel. Those are some heartfelt videos. I put a lot of my heart and soul into them. You can include that during your movie premiere night. Just saying, that's an option. And that's what I plan on doing for the next couple months. I hope this gives you some ideas on what you can do to embrace the cooler weather, and enjoy the last couple months that we have left to really enjoy our ride, whether it's, dirt biking, ATVing, whatever you do for the summer months, and just make them memorable. So plan an enduro park jib session at your local riding area, or plan that barbecue ride at your local track area, at your local motocross track. Plan those last dirt bike camping trips with friends and family, organize Halloween costume social rides, and host a video premiere of the video that you made of the season or of your friends. Or you can always watch whatever videos that get you stoked for that sport or get you stoked for that season. And if you are a sledder, okay, I know I talked a lot about dirt biking, but if you're a sledder, perhaps during these next couple months, you can start planning girl sled trips for the upcoming season. Plan a day or two to film with your friends, okay? If you're into content creation, you gotta dedicate those days to film. Pick a few days, and whatever those nice days are, like let's say it's a bluebird day, then film that day. And if it's like a really shit, like foggy day, then move that day to your other date that you picked. Oh gosh, I hope that makes sense. Plan on putting a video together of the season. Well, the best time to, chat with your friends is during the pre-season, during the October and November month. Host a movie night and watch all of your favorite sled films. Plan your sled outfits. Oh my gosh, I am always so excited to plan what my next outfit's going to be, or my sled wrap, what that's going to be. Get together and see what you can come up with. Plan your goals. It's always a fun way to chat with your sled pals and plan out what your goals are for the season. Gosh, there's so much you can do to get excited for the winter season. And pre-season, going into winter, is my favorite when it comes to the winter. If I create some goals and I sit down and I chat with my friends about my goals, then I'm more motivated to complete them and get out to ride, okay? So these are ideas that I do during the preseason or these last couple months of September, October, and November. I hope this sparks some excitement for you, and I want you to have so much fun with this. Like, start planning, start organizing, be proactive, put in that effort, and remember, ask for help if you are hosting something, whether it's a social ride or a movie night. Get your gal pals to contribute, whether it's food, lending a hand, filming, that sort of thing, because it's better when you can collaborate together than just do it all on your own. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you have planned for the next couple months. And if you want to tell me, you can either shoot me a message over on Instagram, or you can send me a note on this podcast if you're listening on Apple or Spotify. There is a link that says, if you're loving the podcast, let me know. This has been so much fun. I am so excited for the cooler weather, and I'm really embracing all the changes that are going to be happening, and I'm looking forward to it. Now's the time to get out and ride as much as I can, have some structure in place, have my routines in place, and to have more of a goal, I guess, to get after it when it comes to content creation and organizing fun things with my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in, and remember to be the vibe, enjoy the ride, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for tuning in today's show. Please rate and review this podcast. I would forever be thankful and grateful. Share it with your friends, family, and whoever you feel would enjoy these types of conversations in the dirt bike, snowmobile, and motorsports community. If you are looking to support the show, I do have a few affiliate links in the show notes. And if you're looking for some confidence in the digital space, learning how to brand yourself, edit your epic sends, and just being the vibe, being your true self, your authentic self, shoot me a message. You can reach me over on my website, angelisaedwards.com. And as always, I am rooting for you, and keep killing it safely, and I'll see you next week.